Blackburn Rovers start the 1960 FA Cup final. And no doubt both sides will try and get the game slowed down in this tremendous heat. Now Broadbent, the arch scheme of the Wolves line. Throw to Blackburn, taken by McGrath to Douglas. Throw to Blackburn. By Clem. Now to Stobart. This is young Barry Stobart. Beat by McGrath. Up to Dobing. Already the Wolves tackling, but now MacLeod. Through to Dobing. That's a lovely pass, and Douglas racing on through. Dougan's on his left. There's Dougan. He's not offside. But he goal kick. I don't know what you thought when you saw Dougan move to that ball, but to me he seemed rather slow, as if he was dragging his leg. He was injured last week, and many people are wondering whether he's 100% fit. Goal kick to Wolves. Absolutely no wind at all. The goal kick to Wolves. This is the time of the game, of course, when nerves are at their edgiest. Players very frightened of making mistakes. Now Broadbent. Took that beautifully. Deeley looks a bit offside, but he's not. And it's Leyland out to Douglas, who got himself in free space, now within 10 yards of him. And a neat tackle by Showell. Up to number 10, Broadbent. Bars coming up to support. Broadbent now to Clamp. Deeley. And it's McGrath coming away to Douglas. Showell. Now, Dougan. Dobing, beaten. No, that's a bad mistake by Flowers, but Flowers is hurt. Out to Bimpson. And the corner to Blackburn. And Flowers is up again. He's all right. He just got a bang on his back of his calf, or just above his ankle. Just above his heel, rather. Interesting thing is that Brian Douglas, who used to be Blackburn's outside right, now inside left, going to take the corner, because the taller Bimpson is now in the goal mouth. There's Bimpson going up for it. It's Clamp out to Deeley. Clamp again. Wolves throw. No, the referee's overruled the linesman. That's rather upset Wolves. And it's Dobing now to MacLeod. And Slater, a bad clearance. Flowers there. And Slater. No. Murray. Back to Harris. And a free kick to Wolves. Free kick taken by Harris. Stobart. Notice in the crowd, everybody in shirt sleeves. This is really the white-shirted final. Horne with the throw for Wolves. Five minutes of this final gone, no score. And a throw to Wolves, this time being taken by Flowers. Murray. And Blackburn packing their defence very well. Woods to Bimpson, but it's Clamp to Slater. Now can MacLeod reach this one? And here's Dobing coming on the scene. into Dougan, and the goal kick to Wolves. Goal kick farther to Wolves. Bray for Blackburn. Throw to Wolves, being taken by Horne to Murray, who's doing a lot of roaming, as he usually does. Stobart, back to Flowers. Whelan. Here's Dougan. Brought down by Clamp. Free kick to Blackburn, being taken by the centre half-back, Woods. Stobart to Clamp to Deeley. And a lovely one to Broadbent. Now to Murray. There's Stobart, number 8. Great chance for Horne to Broadbent. And a brilliant tackle by Clayton. McGrath up to Dougan. It's Douglas. MacLeod. Douglas to McGrath. This is Peter Dobing. Dougan to McGrath, and up come the Wolves. The first sign of the offside trap didn't work that time. Now MacLeod. That's MacLeod. And a corner. Corner to Blackburn, being taken by MacLeod. In goes Dougan. Now Dobing. And it's Slater. A bad one only to Clayton. Out come the Wool defence, but Clayton deciding to go through on his own. Brought down from behind by Horne. Well, obviously Wolves are going to use this offside trap, for which they've become famous this season. And it might well get them into a lot of trouble. It only needs someone to hold the ball and go through, as Clayton was doing then. Free kick to Blackburn, being taken by Douglas. Out come the Wolves defenders again. Now it's Horne. Throw to Wolves. Flowers into Stobart. Now it's Clayton. Clayton out to number 11, MacLeod. Slater to Murray. Never catch that, so throw to Blackburn. McGrath to MacLeod, back to McGrath. McGrath, the throw to MacLeod. Well, obviously he supports Blackburn, doesn't he? Now Clamp into Stobart. Murray, intelligent positioning. Horne moving right forward, he's run offside. But Stobart, and the goal kick to Blackburn. Murray rather slow releasing his pass then, because Horne had darted forward. He's in an unmarked position. Goal kick to Blackburn. That's Dougan. Throw to Wolves. 10 minutes gone, no score. Bray. Or to Clayton. Clayton with the throw for Blackburn. To Douglas. Clayton now back to Bray. And Slater happy to give away a throw-in. Bimpson with a throw back to Clayton. Out come the Wolves defenders. Oh, and there's the whole Blackburn forward line offside. Well, this is definitely going to be the Blackburn attack against the Wolves offside trap. Harris with the free kick for Wolves. And foul. Clayton using his hands to get up and putting them into someone's back. Flowers with the free kick for Wolves. Whelan, not a good clearance. Everyone in the Blackburn half at the moment. And offside against Flowers. Blackburn using the offside trap. They all came up too. Well, let's hope we're not going to have 90 minutes of both defenses using this offside trap. If we do, then it'll be up to ball players like Douglas and Broadbent to hold the ball, go through on their own. Free kick to Blackburn. Already one or two of the players mopping their brows. This must be terribly hot playing out there. That's why both teams keeping the pace slow. Broadbent. Into Clamp. Clamp now to Stobart. That's Dobing. Douglas. Lovely one to Dougan. Douglas and Clamp there to look after Douglas. Well, that's the sort of form that made Douglas an England player. He lost it because of injury. Now he's regained it and is England plays. Douglas with the throw to Bimpson. And Douglas wins another corner for Blackburn. This game, of course, a lot will depend on the power of both half-back lines. Two very, very strong half-back lines in this game. Right. Douglas with the corner for Blackburn. Horne to Harris, to Broadbent, to Horne. Broadbent to Murray. Well, you don't take any risks in a cup final. Dougan to Douglas. Inside right, Dobing making that mistake. Woods forward to McGrath. Clayton. Douglas spending a lot of time on the right wing. That's a Blackburn plan. He has spells of rest out there on the right wing. Wolves throw into number 10 Broadbent. Now to Clamp. Clamp to Deeley. That's a lovely pass. Rather getting it clear, but now here's Flowers to Clamp and out the Blackburn defense, but Clamp takes it on his own. Well, there was the offside trap failing. Blackburn raced out, Clamp just took it through on his own. Could well have meant the first goal to Wolves, but as it didn't, no score, 15 minutes gone. Deeley. Murray. Throw to Wolves. Deeley and corner kick. Deeley with the corner for Wolves, and the Blackburn outside right has come right into the penalty area to join the defence. That's another corner. Now the pressure is on Blackburn. Deeley with the corner. Flowers comes in. That's a goal kick to Blackburn.
Come on, Dougan!
Leyland with the goal kick for Blackburn. Broadbent. Deeley. Clamp. And Woods, could be a very dangerous bit of work by Woods. No wonder he clapped his hands at Harry Leyland, his goalkeeper. Clayton. Douglas rather easily beaten by Horne. Now to Stobart. Wolves getting on top. Surely. Oh. It's Douglas. Number 8 is Dobing. Up to Bimpson. Now fires. Calling Deeley towards him, keeping it short. And Stobart takes up lovely positioning. Moved on to the right wing. Bad pass by Deeley. Clamp to Broadbent. Moves forward, moving around. This is Horne, the outside left. Stobart. Return, and it's over the line for a goal kick. Goal kick to Blackburn. Throw to Blackburn. MacLeod to McGrath. MacLeod getting it back. A lovely ball to Douglas. Good call right now to Clayton. That shows you how fast the ball moves over this Wembley turf. Harris with the throw for Wolves to Flowers. Flowers with the throw for Wolves. Broadbent. Now Dobing. Cloud staying on his wing. And Dougan is beautifully positioned by the far post as the centre goes across. There's Dougan moving in. Broadbent, all the time in the world to get this one clear. Into Flowers. And Stobart beating McGrath for it to Murray. And Woods saving Blackburn. So to Wolves. Murray. Harris for Wolves. And a lovely move by Murray, sending Horne through. Deeley's in the middle. How that missed Deeley, we'll never know. So to Blackburn. 20 minutes gone, no score. Wolves throw. It's into Stobart. Clayton to Bimpson. Dobing to Douglas. Now to Dougan, this very colourful character of a centre forward. And the linesman has flagged for a foul by Slater. Quite right, he made no attempt to play the ball. Just put his body there to check Dougan. Quick free kick. It's Douglas. Penalised, charging in the back. There were about 3 fouls then, but Mr. Howley allowed play to go on while Douglas was in possession. Free kick to Rovers take Clayton. Showell getting that clear to Deeley. Stobart beginning to move forward. There's Stobart. Woods coming across. Throw to Wolves. Deeley to Stobart. Clamp. Goal kick to Blackburn. Blackburn, on their way to Wembley, have beaten 3 of the top 5 in the First Division. They beat Burnley after a replay. They beat Tottenham at Tottenham 3-1, and they beat Sheffield Wednesday in the semi-final. Showell, that's Clamp. Throw to Blackburn. Just on the right of the picture. Well, we've moved away from him now, but young Stobart doesn't seem to be affected by nerves any more than anyone else. That's Douglas. Douglas to Dobing. Silly action by Murray. Well have been spoken to. A quick free kick taken by Woods after Clayton. Out now to MacLeod. Oh, MacLeod is very much unmarked. Woods forward to McGrath. To Bray. And offside again. Wolves defence have come up. Got a couple of the Blackburn forwards offside. Free kick now up to Clamp. Deeley. McGrath to Woods. To Douglas. Lightful player to Clayton. To MacLeod. Duncan chasing forward, number 9. No doubt in his rich Irish brogue saying if only someone had been in the middle. Bad throw by Finlayson. Now Bray. To Clayton. So many Blackburn men unmarked at the moment. Out come the defenders, and it works again. The crowd offside. Free kick to Wolves. Oh. Deeley bobbing up at outside left. Young Stobart. And a corner kick to Wolves. 21-year-old Barry Stobart, playing his 6th first-team game, taking the corner. Now Dobing bobbing up on the Blackburn right-wing position. Flowers back to Harris. Out come the Blackburn defenders. And Murray is offside. "20 minutes before half-time, no score, lots of free kicks for offside. Clayton to Bimpson, and it's clamped with Bimpson, but it's a goal kick. Goal kick to Wolves, of course, until Monday night had ambitions of the Cup and League double, lost the league, to Burnley taking the championship with that victory at Manchester City. Now all out for the Cup. Dobing inside to McGrath. And away goes Harris. And they're beaten by Douglas, and now it's up to MacLeod. Dobing with MacLeod. MacLeod with the ball. Dobing, MacLeod. Showell. It's up now to number 3, Whelan. Dobing to Douglas. To Bimpson. Again, it's Duncan by the far post. And where Douglas came from, no, 11-0, but Finlayson's hurt. He must have got that kick on the head. So onto the field comes the Wolves trainer, Joe Gardiner, who was the right halfback in the Wolves Cup final team of 1939. There he is. The Wolves had that sensational defeat when they were beaten 4-1 by Portsmouth. Strange that both trainers, like both managers, have got Wembley experience. Jack Weddell, the Blackburn trainer, has got more Wembley experience than anybody, because he was twice in the Portsmouth team in 1929 when they were beaten by Bolton Wanderers 2-0, then in 1934 when they were beaten by Manchester City 2-1. He also had a War Cup final, and he was on the losing side then as well. So Finlayson ahead with 28 minutes gone. Looks as if he's going to be all right. Finlayson all right again, a goal kick to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Horne, find Broadbent. Broadbent to Clamp. 5 Wolves forwards are up. And offside, yes, offside against Murray and against Broadbent. Also against Deeley. Whelan with the free kick for Blackburn Rovers. I think we've noticed that this throw in for Blackburn. We've noticed that Dougan and Slater, there's Dougan racing past Slater. They've never been more than a yard apart all afternoon. Bimpson just touching Harris right off that ball. Free kick to Wolves. Half an hour gone. Blackburn Rovers 0, Wolves 0, and the free kick to Wolves being taken by Harris. Clamp. Up goes the flag, again offside. Leyland with the free kick for Blackburn. And Slater forward to Clamp. Now to Deeley. Into Stobart. Deeley's the inside of him. McGrath getting it to MacLeod. And Stobart to Clamp. Dobing. Clayton. We expected Douglas to move forward for that one. There's only Clamp there. Deeley to Stobart. Neat one to Deeley. So Broadbent is not offside. And he goes to Murray. And what a miss. As it's Deeley on the floor, hurt. Deeley writhing in agony. The referee going to have a look at him. Norman Deeley, the outside right, seemed to twist himself as he turned. A spot of liniment, a spot of massage. And no doubt that hurts far more than the injury. So far, been anything but a classic final. And onto the field comes the... No, he decided not to come because Deeley looks all right again, but Jack Weddell, the Rovers trainer, was going to come on to see what he could do. I hope he won't need the shin pads too much. Bootlace round his stocking, and Norman Deeley all right again. Goal kick to Blackburn Rovers. Clayton to Whelan. Douglas back to Clayton. Out to Bimpson. Duncan has moved onto the right wing, and the play switched to the left. A lovely pass to MacLeod into Dobing. Dobing running into trouble in the shape of Clamp. That's up to Horne. And Stobart moving very intelligently forward. Murray there on the left wing. And it's Horne the outside left. And a lovely save by Leyland. Certainly Wolves have made more chances than Blackburn, and they certainly haven't taken them. Now Deeley's going to take the corner. He looks all right again, doesn't he? Showell. Out to Horne, is offside. Free kick to Blackburn, and I've completely lost count now of all the free kicks for offside that we've had. And Clayton with the throw for Blackburn. And Clayton just ambled up a few yards. So it's still Blackburn's throw. Clayton. Dougan. To McGrath. Now MacLeod. Throw by McGrath. Another throw to Blackburn. Slater getting that one clear, but it's MacLeod back to McGrath. Out come the Wolves defenders. They don't know whether to come out or stay back. And now they're just racing towards the Blackburn goal. Offside again. Well, this is purely negative football by both teams for 35 minutes and no score. Now, Lamp coming through with that one, way out to Horne. Now, Flowers. And away goes McGrath to Dobing. To Bimpson. Flowers covering a tremendous amount of ground. Now Murray to Horne, already at top speed. Stobart's in the middle. So too is Whelan. That's Clayton. Bimpson into Bray. Into the neck of Deeley, so free kick to Wolves. Showell going to take the free kick for Wolves. Showell up to Deeley, but throw to Wolves. It's Deeley to Broadbent. Goal kick to Blackburn, but another fraction of an inch in height on either Murray or Horne, and that would have been a goal. Goal kick to Blackburn. That's up to Dobing. MacLeod. MacLeod seemed to run the wrong way for that one. Throw to Blackburn. And McGrath moving up, but it goes back to Whelan. McGrath was just the decoy. Now Douglas. Kick by Murray, the full centre forward. Now it's Deeley. To Woods. Woods been drawn right up from his defensive position. Clayton. Dobing. And Duncan Dobing. And a lovely save by Finlayson. Showell. Now Whelan. Coming through like a bomb, so strong that the referee ducked to get out of the way. Clamp with a throw for Wolves. Now, Dougan, number 9. Now, Bimpson. Now the pressure on Wolves. Clamp. And it's how Broadbent just brings the ball down under control first time. Deeley. Murray. Stobart beginning to move in the middle. There's Flowers. That's Clayton. Back to McGrath. Douglas. Stobart making a present of it to Bimpson, back to Douglas. And MacLeod's gone on the right wing. Dougan's in the centre. There's MacLeod, caught offside. Five minutes to go before half-time. No score. quick into that one, and notice how Flowers comes through with such power. To Stobart. A goal! No, it's not Deeley, it's McGrath, who put through his own goal, and there the Wolves supporters. And so Wolves going to the lead, 1-0. That tragic error going to affect McGrath. There is Bray putting him into the game straight away. Well, not affecting him much. Look at that pass to MacLeod. Dougan moving forward very quickly. Clamp. Clamp again, trying to find Murray, but Bray getting it clear. Now Broadbent. Broadbent to Deeley. Stobart up to Broadbent. Broadbent again. Deeley. And there's Horne. And young Barry Stobart very sportingly appealing to the referee to stop the game, because Whelan, having put through his own goal, now is injured. There's the Blackburn trainer on the right, and the Weddle, and Deeley now got it too. Deeley having trouble probably with that same injury, and I think they're calling for a stretcher. Two ambulance men running on to McGrath. Oh, this is a real tragedy. Yes, it's a stretcher case. So this is a real tragedy for Blackburn. Just 2 minutes after being put one down, rather less than 2 minutes after being put one down, it looks as very suspiciously as if McGrath could well have broken his leg. They're tying his legs together. Mick McGrath, the man that put through his own goal, now to be carried off on a stretcher. It's not Mick McGrath because it's Whelan. Sorry, I'd call him McGrath then. There's McGrath standing there, bending down. His hands on hips. Duncan, the Blackburn manager, now moving off the trainer's bench, just having a word, walking over, having a word with Joe Gardner, the Wolves trainer. So it's Dave Whelan, young, Bradford-born Blackburn Rovers left fullback, was going to be carried off the field on a stretcher. There's Duncan on the touchline by MacLeod. There's the sight that Noah wanted to see. Dave Whelan no doubt shouting good luck to the rest of the boys. So the game restarts with a dropped ball. And it's out to Douglas. And MacLeod warming up very, very quickly. Now gloom cast over Wembley. Now McGrath. Forward now from Harris to Broadbent. Now MacLeod, who's dropped back to wing halfback. McGrath has gone fullback. Wolves moving up in the attack again. Murray, Deeley. Playing the extra time, added on to the injury now for half-time. It's number 10, Douglas. Forward to Dobing. It's Broadbent up to Stobart, telling his players to move upfield. Horne tripped by Bray, free kick to Wolves. And half-time with the score, Wolves 1, Blackburn Rovers now reduced to 10 men, 0. Out of the tunnel come the two teams. And as the 100,000 crowd count the Blackburn Rovers players, they only count up to 10. And right at the back of the Wolves players, Norman Deeley, who seems to be hobbling quite a bit. Right at the back with the referee, there's Eddie Clamp at the back. Behind him is coming Deeley. There's Deeley. Obviously still having trouble with that knock he got. And a great sympathetic cheer for the 10 men of Blackburn coming up from the goal to our left, which is the goal behind which most of the Blackburn spectators are situated. Just 45 minutes away from the end of the 1960 Cup final. As we look at it from our roving eye camera. So Wolverhampton Wanderers, leading by 1-0, start the second half of the FA Cup final of 1960. Whistle from Mr. Howley, referee from Middlesbrough. Game restart with Wolves kicking off, and the half-time controversies now cleared up. The Wolves goal was definitely McGrath of goal, and the sad news is that we heard from the dressing room that Whelan has broken his leg. That is the broken leg in 2 consecutive cup finals. Now it's Wolves, Clamp, Stobart, and out to Horne. Back to Broadbent, and a goal kick to Blackburn. Now can Blackburn with 10 men do what Nottingham Forest did with 10 men last year? Goal kick to Blackburn. Using his elbows on Dougan. Free kick to Blackburn Rovers. Woods. Free kick. Dougan. Now MacLeod. Referee hasn't given offside because Wolves were able to get possession. Mr. Harley sensibly keeping the game going. MacLeod. Across to Bimpson. Douglas, but don't forget now Blackburn, only 4 forwards. McGrath. Flowers forward to Horne. Dougan to Clayton. To Douglas. This is a tremendous task that Blackburn have got now. Only 10 men, a lot of running around to do. Got to go down, and this blistering heat. That's Flowers. Back to Harris. Forward to Murray. Harris once again. Woods having to race back in position centre half of Blackburn. There he is covering Murray. And in comes Stobart, and a great save by Leyland. In case you're wondering why no substitute is allowed to come on for Whelan, the international rules of football say that substitutes are not allowed in competitive matches. Deeley with the corner kick. And the goal kick to Blackburn. Leyland with the goal kick for Blackburn. Bimpson. Clayton misjudging that one. Broadbent. And Broadbent's got Murray on his left. And Woods like a rock in that Blackburn defense. Clayton. Now Douglas. Wolves again. Broadbent. Murray beautifully positioned. Leyland proving a real hero in that Blackburn goal. Now Dobing. Bimpson fires after him. Goal kick to Wolves. That's the radio camera shot of Finlayson taking the goal kick. It's clamped across to Broadbent. A Horne. And Murray, a second goal. No, offside. No, it's the linesman is flagging. Offside. Five minutes of the second half gone. It's still 1-0. Wolves leading. Hands by Clamp. To take the free kick for Blackburn. Duncan. Dobing. And Slater gets it clear. And out come the Wolves defenders like sprinters off the mark. Not offside. And it's the right back Bray of Blackburn. The Wolves defense certainly not looking happy under pressure. There's Deeley. Up to Woods. Out to Deeley. Clayton. Douglas, so much depends on him now. Horne coming back to challenge, not letting Blackburn have free use of the ball at all. Now away goes Harris. Stobart looks offside, but no, Bray is waved on because Harris took it through on his own. And down goes Douglas with a tackle by Flowers. Free kick to Blackburn. Bray with the free kick for Blackburn. Slater getting it there. Stobart. Deeley to Broadbent. In the middle is Murray. Horne making ground fast on the left wing. Woods has been drawn over to cover Broadbent. And direct hit on a cameraman, which means a goal kick to Blackburn. Goal kick to Blackburn. Now, slow to get that ball clear. Slater getting him out of trouble, up to Flowers. On back to Harris. Goes the flag for offside against Stobart, and the crowd howling, but the linesman is quite right because it's where the player is when the ball is last played, not when he gets the ball. Free kick to Blackburn. Now Bimpson to Dobing. Bimpson going down the left wing. There's Bimpson. Duncan in the middle, and that ball comes across. Now Finlayson out to Broadbent. Blackburn really coming in now, throwing everything into it. MacLeod. And the corner kick of Showell. Listen to the roar from the Blackburn supporters. Blackburn really going all out now. They're one down, only 10 men, 10 minutes of the second half gone, and a corner. Douglas. Deeley getting it up to Stobart. Woods beating Stobart, who's played very well for such an inexperienced player. Clayton. Woods. Clayton. Dougan. Bimpson and Showell cutting it off. Well, perhaps a good thing that Bimpson and Finlayson didn't collide. Throw to Wolves. It's into Broadbent. Bray now to MacLeod. Now to Dougan. Blackburn have got to keep the ball close now. So to Blackburn, there is Dougan, no shin pads, the stockings are right down in now to Dobing. Douglas. McGrath making a present of it to Horne. McGrath getting it back now to Clayton, to Dougan. MacLeod. And Flowers intervening. Deeley trying to harass big man Woods. Broadbent. And Murray. Deeley in the middle. There's Deeley. Great chance. An orthodox save, but it still works. Now to Bimpson. Up to Horne. In the middle of it comes across. And Stobart. And Deeley. Stobart's offside. Yes, and so was Murray, who ran back. Free kick to Blackburn. Dougan. Douglas is on the right wing, screaming for the ball, but just Bray. Now to Douglas, number 10. Duncan. Bimpson. Slater. Oh, a bad foul. Oh, a bad foul by Bimpson on Slater. Free kick to Wolves. Perhaps worse than it was. It was a very, very late tackle. Almost in desperation. Free kick to Wolves. A clamp across to Broadbent. Now Blackburn have got 10 men. It's finding a lot of room in which to work. Deeley. Throw to Wolves. And the corner to Wolves. Deeley with the corner for Wolves. And Dougan, fortunately positioned there, but fouled by Clamp. Pushed and held. Free kick to Blackburn. Quick free kick taken by McGrath to MacLeod. Douglas. And he draw the defence and create the opening. Clayton. Bimpson. And is that no? An indirect free kick. Obstruction by Slater. Well, that's the nearest thing to a penalty. A goal cannot be scored direct from this. Wolves have got to get 10 yards away from the ball. Ronnie Clayton calling almost everybody up. It's going to be a tap and a Bimpson shot. Excitement here. And rebound out to Horne. Horne's got to do it alone against 3 outfield defenders and a goalkeeper. Well, he almost did it, didn't he? Goal kick to Blackburn. That's Douglas. Dougan. And the linesman is flagging for a foul by Showell on Dougan. Free kick to Blackburn. It's up to Dougan. MacLeod moving forward. There's MacLeod. In the corner. Over 15 minutes of the second half gone. Wolverhampton Wanderers leading by 1-0. Corner to Blackburn, taken by MacLeod. and a goal kick to Wolves. Dobing into Clayton. Douglas to MacLeod. Out sometimes in defense, sometimes in attack. Flowers with him. And the goal kick to Wolves. Shows you how big Malcolm Finlayson's hands are. Once again, the radio camera shot. Broadbent. Stobart. Out to Deeley. Offside against Murray and Horne. Free kick to Blackburn. Slater. Slater to Broadbent, number 10. Now McGrath. Out to Bimpson. That's Dobing. Dobing all on his own with so many Wolves defenders, and he's beaten by Harris at the expense of a throw-in. Dobing with the throw, Douglas coming towards him. Dobing. Well, you can call that half an inch from an equalizing goal. But the referee just calls it a goal kick to Wolves. Goal kick to Wolves. Blackburn certainly playing with more spirit and go. Now they're reduced to 10 men than they were when they had a full side. Bad clearance by Leyland. Back now to Harris. A chance for Dobing. Bray. Duncan and Slater. And Slater gives away a corner. At the moment, including Finlayson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Wolves players, the penalty area, 3 Blackburn players. Douglas with the corner. Another corner. More Wolves defenders coming back as Douglas sticks the corner. Broadbent getting it out to Horne. Now here comes Bray. And throw to Blackburn. 20 minutes of the second half gone. 1 goal to 0. Wolves lead, and it's Blackburn's throw. Up goes Dougan, and up goes Slater, and away it comes. Stobart. It's a neat chipped one to Horne. Deeley in the middle, so's Murray, and there's Whelan. Clayton. Douglas. Out to Dobing. Douglas. Out come the defenders. It's a throw to Blackburn. We're giving all their 4 forwards a spell on the wing just to give them a spot of a rest. Dobing. Stobart. There's Flowers coming up in support. To Murray, onside. And again Leyland with an unorthodox save. Bad miss by Murray, and a corner to Wolves. A short corner by Deeley to Flowers. Not offside. Horne, Deeley, and goal number 2. And the protest by Wolves, by Blackburn, that Wolves goal was offside. Those Wolves supporters don't believe it. "67 minutes gone. 2 goals to 0. Wolves lead. And there's the scorer, Norman Deeley, number 7. So Blackburn now really up against it. 2 down, only 10 men. Out to Bimpson. Slater. In comes Douglas. Duncan. Deeley to Murray, to Stobart to Murray. Across to Deeley. Stobart. Murray. And a goal kick to Blackburn. Already 1 or 2 people leaving the stands. There's over 20 minutes to go. That's a bad sign that the crowd are very disappointed with the football they've seen in this final. Deeley, Murray, cut off by Bray. That's young Stobart to Broadbent, to Murray. Oh, Broadbent's yards offside. Quite a few people leaving the terraces as well, but they're being carried away by ambulance men, fainting in the heat. MacLeod to Bimpson, back to Bray, forward now to Clayton. This is Dobing, out to MacLeod. Bimpson, too near Finlayson. 20 minutes left for play, 2 goals to 0, Wolves leading. That's Broadbent. Broadbent into Horne. Now to Stobart. Out to Deeley. Leyland up to MacLeod. Bimpson. And corner kick, it's over the line, yes. Well, who's going to take this corner kick? A ball boy? No, the right fullback, Bray, whose 2 uncles both played in Wembley Cup finals, George for Burnley, Jack for Manchester City. So Bray, the Burnley right back with the corner. knows how difficult it is to be a wingman and have to take corner kicks. Goal kick for Wolves. Now Flowers. Broadbent. To Flowers. Broadbent fouled by Dobing. Charged right off the ball, not shoulder to shoulder. So it's a free kick to Wolves, taken by Flowers. Deeley trying to tip it forward to Murray. Throw to Blackburn. Some of the jubilant Wolves supporters now beginning to sing, confident that the cup is on its way to the Midlands. The men with different ideas, BLACKBURN ROVERS, it's Bimpson, Clayton, Bray, Duncan, and Bimpson lying down hurt as Murray goes away for Wolves. Bimpson's up all right again. Stobart, Murray. Oh, and Horne given a gift chance, and what a miss! And Horne claiming that his ankle was tapped, it should have been a penalty. Dobing. And the linesman is now flagged for offside against Bimpson. 15 minutes of this rather dismal cup final to go. Wolves 2-0 in the lead. Harris to Broadbent. Stobart. Flowers. Murray, in comes Deeley, but Woods gets it clear to Clamp. Out come the Blackburn defenders, but MacLeod has gone back. And goal number 3 by Flowers is offside. He's offside. Free kick to Blackburn. And the Wolves supporters have got up to cheer and now sitting down again. It is a foul by Flowers, but the play is waved on because Douglas has possession. And that's a real foul. Just side down by Showell. Clayton with the free kick, and that's safe enough for a goal kick to Wolves. Well, the Wolves supporters booing the referee for that disallowed goal, the Blackburn supporters booing the Wolves for that tackle on Douglas, the neutrals just booing. Goal kick to Wolves. Bray to Clayton to Dobing. And MacLeod. Dobing beaten by Clamp. Up now to Deeley. Less than quarter of an hour left. Bimpson to Clayton to Dobing. And offside against Dougan. Free kick to Wolves. That's Clamp with the throw for Wolves. To Deeley. Back to Clamp. And Broadbent. That's quite fast enough goal kick to Blackburn. And noticeable that throughout this final, except for a few sporadic cheers from the partisans, we're getting a few now from the Wolves supporters, this has probably been the quietest of all Wembley Cup finals. Reason? Well, you don't have to look very far for it. That's Clayton to MacLeod. Harris for Wolves. Horne. Woods coming across the challenge, and Woods gives away a corner. Horne with the corner for Wolves. And Clamp just hurling, Murray rather just hurling Clayton to the ground. Free kick for Blackburn. Up to Clayton. Douglas to Bray. And Duncan. And Slater gives away a corner. Ten minutes left to play. Corner to Blackburn, who are 2-0 down, and of course 1 man short. Douglas with the corner. Flowers getting it clear. And away goes Broadbent. Whistle has gone, no doubt. Broadbent hoping that will go. And Woods limping away from that effort to try and get the ball in the Wolves' net. Bill Slater ready to give any advice to Jack Weddell, because Bill Slater, of course, is lecturer in physical education at Birmingham University. Woods all right again. The referee's stopwatch, which was stopped, is now restarted, and so is the game with a dropped ball. That's Broadbent through to Horne, and Woods in action now, challenging Horne. Kick by Horne on Bray. Free kick quickly taken up to Clayton, but taken a little too quickly. The referee was talking to Horne. He gave no signal for the free kick to be taken, so it must be retaken. Douglas back to Bray. Deeley beaten by McGrath. MacLeod. Flowers up to number 10 Broadbent. Deeley. Murray is offside. Free kick to Blackburn. Up to Woods. Bray to Woods. And was almost making a mistake. Dobing beaten though by Slater. Broadbent, Stobart, back to Broadbent. Stobart. That's Flowers. Broadbent. Game which has never been played at a fast pace because of the heat. Now at walking pace almost. Deeley. Leyland, out to Bimpson. Douglas. Dobing was on the right wing. There's Dobing. And Slater. Throw to Blackburn. Dobing with the throw for Blackburn to Douglas. Taking it up for Clayton. Lapped just like a tank. Perfectly timed tackle. Neat bit of work by Woods. Into Dougan. Dobing back to Dougan. No, it's not out of play. It is now. And a throw to Blackburn. Dougan. Throw back to Clayton. Now to Douglas. Out come the Wolves defenders. Now MacLeod. Goal kick to Wolves. 5 minutes left for play. 2-0. Wolves lead. And the crowd streaming away. As I've never seen a crowd stream away at a cup final before. Clamp forward to Stobart. Up to Douglas. Bimpson moving into the middle, but it's going to Dougan. Clayton to Dougan. And tripped by Slater. Sportingly acknowledges his error because Slater's not the fouling type of player at all. That's up to Dougan. Corner kick. Corner kick of Harris. That rather portly figure you see running around the track is Paul Fox, the editor of Sports View. Douglas with the corner. And off the line by Showell. Go to Wolves, it's now Deeley. And offside against Stobart. Free kick to Blackburn. And you can see the crowd streaming away on the far side now. With about 3 minutes left of this most disappointing of cup finals. It's Blackburn, Clayton. Bimpson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wolves defenders against him, but he wins the corner. Oh, Finlayson, though he knows just 2 minutes to go, his side 2-0 up, all against giving away a goal. It's not going to be a short one. Away goes MacLeod as Douglas takes the corner, and Finlayson takes it. Deeley. Never seemed to be a great sense of urgency in this game. There's even less now. That's Clamp. Clamp across to Broadbent. Flowers is moving slowly. Just look at his pace. Through to Stobart. Deeley in the middle. Horne in the middle. And a walk over by Deeley. Of all people to make an error, Woods, who played so brilliantly. There, the happy Wolves fans. Norman Deeley scored 2 goals now, puts Wolves 3 goals to 0 in the lead with just 2 minutes left for play. Well, a combination of error that between Leyland and then of all people Woods, who's perhaps been the most outstanding man on the field. Slater up to Broadbent. Now Flowers. Stobart calling for the ball in the middle, but it came too late. He's offside. Free kick to Blackburn. Woods across to MacLeod. Now to Clayton. MacLeod. And this is McGrath. Douglas. McGrath. And Slater. 2-goal Deeley to Murray, and the whistle has gone. Wolves have won. There, the happy Wolves supporters. The handshakes all round. There's number 8 Barry Stobart gets a cup winner's medal in his 6th first-class game. Well, that must surely be a record. Referee Mr. Ken Harley. So it's Wolverhampton Wanderers, runners-up in the Football League, winners of the FA Cup. Tragic defeat for Blackburn Rovers, an own goal against them after 41 minutes by the Blackburn left half, McGrath, and then 2 minutes later, Whelan carried off with a broken leg. The second half against 10 men, 2 goals by Deeley, gives Wolves the cup, and here comes the Wolves to take it. Brown people unfortunately booing. You never stand fools when a team is going to receive the cup, led by Bill Slater. Bill Slater, Footballer of the Year, a very fine player indeed, now captain of the cup winners. The cup will be presented by Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Gloucester. cup goes to Wolverhampton. Personal medal for Bill Slater, and Peter Broadbent's got to carry the base of the cup. Well, that's it. That's what all the trouble's been about since way back last September. That silver trophy. Bill Slater must feel a very proud man, a very warm man. Showell, Clamp just mopping his brow. He's in there, Jimmy Murray, you've no need to worry. Squad flies Barry Stobart, the cup winner's medal after only 6 first-class games, and a great cheer for little Norman Deeley, who got 2 of the goals. And now the gallant losers, Blackburn Rovers, led by Ronnie Clayton. And the whole stadium rises to this gallant side, and I think the Duchess is giving Ronnie Clayton 2 medals, one for the unfortunate Dave Whelan, who was carried off after 42 minutes with a broken leg. McGrath will put through his own goal. Dougan. Bimpson, Matt Woods, who played so splendidly throughout the whole game. And last but not least, Brian Douglas, and now the 3 officials, Ken Howley, the referee, and his 2 linesmen, Mr. Windle of Derbyshire, Mr. Reed of Hertfordshire. They're the men who did their job for no fee. They just got a medal. And they're the cup winners, Wolverhampton Wanderers. We wait now for the national anthem.